Hello students, how are you all? Welcome to the class. Students, today we will discuss about some examples of physical changes, that is freezing, boiling, etc., condensation. It is the process here. Freezing is the process in which liquid is cooled, converted into solid form, like water is converted into ice at 0 degree centigrade. Next one is condensation. It is the process in which water vapor changes into liquid water on cooling. The formation of cloud is an example of condensation, and it is physical and reversible change. Next one is sublimation. It is very important. It is the process in which a solid substance, it changes directly into gaseous substance without conversion into liquid. The substance that is sublimable is camphor, iodine, ammonium chloride, etc. Next one is boiling and boiling point. It is the process in which a liquid is heated to a temperature and it start to boil, and that certain temperature at which it boil, that is called its boiling point. Boiling is also a physical and reversible change. Next one is evaporation. It is the process in which a liquid changes into vapor on heating. Drying of cloths is due to evaporation of water from wet cloths. It is a physical, desirable and reversible change. Next one is a chemical change. So here those changes in which new substances are formed, that is called the chemical change, and during chemical change a substance undergoes a change in its chemical composition. Now here characteristics of chemical changes, you will find one or more new substances is formed and it is permanent change. A lot of energy is utilized in this process, and sound may also be produced in the chemical changes. A permanent change in color may be takes place and a gas may be formed into the chemical change. Now next one is rusting. So what is rusting? Actually, when an iron object that left in damp air, that means in water, it gets converted into red brown flaky substance, that is called the rusting, and this process is called the rusting of iron. Now next thing, here you are seeing in this figure this iron nails after rusting. Next one is combustion. The burning of substance in the presence of oxygen to release heat, light and smoke, that is called the combustion. It is also an example of chemical change. And digestion, it is the process in which food is broken down into simpler substance. It is a chemical change and so reduces and formed here. This produces energy, this digestion, it produces the energy and it is a chemical change. Now curdling is also a chemical change. This is the process in which a liquid get converted to semi solid mass. For example, milk get converted into curd, that is also a chemical changes because it is a permanent change. Now difference between the physical and chemical changes. Physical changes, no new substance is formed, and chemical changes, it having no, it contains new substance after the change. And this one is physical change, it is temporary, and this one is permanent change. Physical change can be reversible, but chemical change is not reversible, it is irreversible. Physical change, heat or light or energy may or may not be absorbed or released, but here in this case chemical change, energy or light will be absorbed or emit in more quantity. Now next one is test your understanding, and here these are the keywords given here. Now students, the question answers which are given in your book, you will do it in book to the book work, and the remaining questions you will solve in the copy with the help of given notes. Thank you everyone.